Hey guys, I hope you all have been doing well. Welcome to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be doing it on the topic of what is their karma for gaslighting you. We're going to take a look at what they gaslit you over, how they're currently feeling towards you, as well as their karma. So if this sounds like something that can be helpful to you on your healing journey, then stick around. So, what is their karma for gaslighting you? Let's take a look at that real quick before I show you guys your options. For this pick a card video, I just want to say thank you to those that have been supporting my channel. I really appreciate you guys. If you guys would like some more information on how you can support my channel, book personal readings, you can find all that information in the caption of this video. So here are your 3 choices for this video. For group 1, I have my rose quartz. Group 2 is my fluorite. And group 3 is my amethyst. Take a deep breath and then pick whichever raw crystal you feel most drawn to. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Group 1, if you chose this rose quartz, this is your reading for what is their karma for gaslighting you guys. All right. Move these up just a little bit because they're a little in my way. All right. Let's see what you guys are gaslit about in group 1. So I feel like you guys in group 1, you guys were dealing with someone who was really trying to stop your progress. They were trying to stop your growth and development. I have the 10 of staffs, the 3 of coins reverse, the king of coins reverse. So I feel like this person may have done things to try to like sabotage you in regards to opportunities. They may have even stolen money from you and like lied about it, gaslit you about it. I feel like these people were just very selfish. Like either they were withholding information, keeping things from you, blocking opportunities from you, stealing money from you. I feel like these people were really competitive with you at heart, and they were trying to act like that's not the motive behind maybe some of their strange behavior. Some of these cards flipped over. Let's see what else is coming through with this group. I feel like these people were very like, they were in a lot of fear when it came to like your actual potential. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and the one I showed you earlier was the Devil, sorry. But they felt very threatened by your potential. And I feel like instead of focusing on themselves and developing themselves and being the best versions of themselves that they can be, they turned this around and made this about like a scarcity mindset, and they targeted you, whether you were aware of it or not, to figure out ways to sabotage you, to figure out ways how to slow you down, to figure out ways to make you doubt yourself so that you wouldn't be taking these risks, so that you wouldn't be pushing more for your dreams and for your goals, okay? What else is coming through? I feel like these people are very emotionally manipulative with you. You guys probably were very close to this person. You could have had like a very strong relationship or spiritual connection with this person. There are a few of you here where I feel like these people, you know them through work. But I feel like the majority of you here, the energy is this is someone who is very close to you, close enough to where they could emotionally manipulate you. Yeah, these people were just very selfish. They're really just only focusing on their own happiness. They were not concerned with how their actions were impacting you. Okay, so I'm gonna pull a couple of signs for you guys, for this person. This is just gonna be the dominant energy, okay? So if this portion does not resonate with you, disregard it. Just like any other part of the reading, okay? Aries, Pisces, Cancer, all the water signs. You know, it makes sense because I got the Ace of Cups, and you know, the water signs are the ones that are probably the best at manipulating people emotionally because they're so tuned into it. I also got Gemini. I'll pull one more. And Scorpio. Yeah, I pulled all the water signs. That's funny. Okay, so how is this person feeling towards you guys? Currently, let's see, gaslit you. Okay. So yeah, these people are definitely hiding how they feel. I'm more affected than you know. If you did confront them and they denied it, some of you, I have this feeling that you guys may not actually be in communication with this person anymore. You probably cut them off. And I feel like these people are like in this space of regret for how they treated you. And they're really surprised by their own actions. Like I said, I feel like a lot of you here, these people were actually very close to you. And I feel like maybe at one time you guys had a very positive relationship. But, you know, people's insecurities and their shadows got the best of them here. And it caused them to kind of lash out at you guys. And there are some people here who are like in their ego more. They're more like denying this, you know, they're looking at you like competition, you know. Whenever someone is in like competition with you, I feel like, yeah, it may be annoying, but also it's a little bit of a compliment to you because it's actually saying that they admire you so much, they're threatened. But yeah, they're in this energy of just kind of, you know, not being forthcoming with how they are feeling towards you in this connection, why their actions and behaviors are the way that they are, okay? Let me see. See if anything else comes through. So some of these people you guys have cut off, I see. You know, there is some distance and space here between the two of you. I keep getting that repeated message. So a lot of you have cut this person off. Or, you know, there is space between the two of you. Or they could have walked away from this connection. But I feel like there is a desire here for healing. There is a desire here for forgiveness. But I also feel like there's too much ego kind of happening at the moment to where these people can be honest about why they are gaslighting you the way that they have been. What else? What else is coming through? Now these guys are like blocked in integrity. And they're very confused. You know, I'm pretty sure a lot of these people, this type of thinking, this way of behaving is something that they learned at a very young age. So they probably are having a hard time kind of looking outside of this behavior. It's like they don't know a better way to act, okay? They weren't taught how to be truthful and honest. I feel like the people in their life probably set that example for them, you know, of being in the scarcity mindset. So I feel like this is probably what is creating so much like imbalance right now in this connection. So let's see what their karma is going to be for gaslighting you guys in this group. Group 1, what's their karma for gaslighting? Okay. So for this group, their karma, I pulled Ace of Coins reverse, 7 of Coins, 7 of Coins reverse, and 4 of Cups reverse. So when it comes to their connection with you and their karma, you know, you guys aren't going to believe them anymore because they are not being accountable. They're not being honest with you about their behavior. I feel like you guys are going to kind of just give up on this connection. A lot of you have. You know, you're not going to be investing any more energy into these people because you're realizing they can't be trusted. And I feel like this is going to create a lot of mental and emotional turmoil for these people. They're going to be struggling with emotional fulfillment, you know. Some of these people are even going to be struggling with mental illness because of their refusal to be accountable. You know, some of these people might have mental breakdowns. I feel like there is a portion of you here where this might be a family member, okay? And I have lose their family or marriage. So even some of you could even be so for some of you, this can also even be a significant other. All right. So I feel like you guys are going to be losing interest. You're no longer going to be wanting to invest energy into this connection. You're no longer going to be trusting them because they essentially ruin their reputation by showing you that their word means absolutely nothing. And I feel like because these people are in this energy of being deceitful, this is going to impact their ability to manifest things that they would like. So there's going to be some blocks around their manifestations. And this is going to create a lot of confusion for them. They're not going to understand what's going on. They're going to have a lack of direction. Let's see if I get anything else besides repeated messages. So I feel like, you know, their avoidance of being accountable, their inability to confront this aspect of their character or personality so that it can heal. This is going to end up just blocking opportunities. So we are getting a repeated message here. So I'm going to leave it here for you guys with this group in regards to their karma. I will say though, you guys, I feel like this person's energy was actually creating some form of a block in your life. And when you guys remove this person or these people, if you have not already done this, it's going to be a shift in your life. You know, you're going to notice that things kind of flow easier and you're able to be in more control of your energy, your moods. And I feel like you're going to be a much clearer channel. And this is going to help you guys really step into your power and see more rapid progress with your goals because this person's energy is kind of taken out of the equation. I do feel like these people did do stuff to intentionally slow you down, to block you, but they were not being upfront or honest about it. They were gaslighting you about it. So I feel like a lot of you were just like, okay, forget this. I'm done with this energy. All right, group 1. I hope that this reading resonates with you and it was helpful. If it was, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and hit that notification bell if you would like to see more videos like this in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm now going to move on to group 2. Bye. Okay, group 2. If you chose this raw crystal fluorite, this is your reading, okay? For what is their karma for gaslighting you, right? Let's get into this. So let's see what these people were gaslighting you guys over. Okay, so group 2, I'm getting kind of several situations here with you guys, so only take what resonates, but I pulled the full 7 of Coins and 4 of Swords. So what did these people gaslight you about? So for some of you, you guys may have had a situation here between the two of you go down where, you know, you guys had bad blood, okay? And I feel like this person may be coming around, trying to come back into your life, trying to act like they have healed from what went on between the two of you. And you know, and this can be a past situation for some of you, and this can actually be something that's currently happening. So I feel like these people came back around because what they really were intending on doing was they're plotting against you. They were coming back around to get some form of justice or seek revenge on you for how they felt wronged by you. I'm also seeing here that there are some people in a dating situation. One, this person or these people, they actually have codependency issues. They have issues around being able to be alone for too long, and they kind of jump from relationship to relationship. And I feel like for some of you, these people told you that they're over their past, they're over their ex, they have moved on, and they're gaslighting you guys about that. Because I feel like for some of you, you are aware maybe there wasn't a whole lot of time in between the two of you. Some of you may have realized, even as you've gotten to know this person, that they don't seem to be over it. I feel like these people try to act like they don't really care as much as they really do, okay? So they're gaslighting you emotionally. And then I also see a situation here where this may be a new connection coming in. And this person is gaslighting you guys and trying to act like they have more emotions or feelings for you than they actually do. I feel like they're kind of planting seeds with this connection because they have an ulterior motive. And I feel like they are gaslighting you guys with the idea that this is something more meaningful than it actually is, but they plan to disconnect from this. So, and I'm also seeing a scenario here where some of you, this person, what they gaslit you about was their abilities to do something that they said they are able to do. I feel like a lot of you, this may be like either on work, maybe a work connection, or maybe a business partnership, or you guys worked on a project together. But I feel like this person exaggerated, they exaggerated their abilities and actually fell really short. They had you guys investing in them and putting energy and effort into something that just, and it ended up bringing more troubles to your life than anything else, all right? Because they were being deceitful about what they were able to handle, okay? So let's take a look now at how these people are currently feeling towards you guys. And group 2. So how are they feeling? Let's see. So there are some people here who do want your forgiveness. They feel bad about not being truthful. Some of these people, this experience has triggered some shadow work with them for them to really like look within and see, why are they acting like this? Why they treat you this way? It was, I'm hearing, unnecessary is what they're realizing. Like they didn't even have to do this. And there are some people here who are more in their ego. They don't feel like explaining. They don't feel like talking. You know, they're more avoidant than anything. So you guys know your people. Take it how it resonates. What else is coming through? Yeah, I was wrong. There are people here in this group who feel terrible about what they did. I am getting this scenario here that some of you, this may have been a longtime friend, okay? And they kind of got into this competitive energy with you that ended up ruining this relationship, destroying this relationship. I feel like those situations where you guys had a pretty positive connection with this person up until these events took place, they're the ones that are kind of in this energy of just feeling like they're battling themselves over this relationship. So as soon as I said I looked down, that's a card, okay? Let's see what's coming out. I feel like these people feel like this is all they ever knew. This is how they were brought up. This is how they were raised. It's like, you know, also I'm seeing with this 6 of Cups that we pulled earlier, this is like behavior that's been ingrained in these people since childhood, okay? This is just like some really toxic programming that got expressed in this connection. I feel like I'm supposed to show you guys this. I miss you. All right. So I feel like these people, this experience has led them to do some real shadow work with themselves. What else? Yeah, it's easier to avoid you right now. So I have like these kind of two extremes. I feel like overall, a lot of these people are getting confronted with an ugly truth about themselves. There are some people who are wanting forgiveness. There's some people who are avoidant here. They don't want to address it. They don't want to look in the mirror. I'm going to pull some additional cards for you guys now around these people's signs for their sun, moon, or rising. Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio, they don't tend to be very upfront about how they're feeling. So I'm not really surprised they showed up in both readings. Uranus. So Aquarius or Sagittarius. Saturn. So it's heavy Aquarius energy here. And that makes sense too, because I feel like Aquariuses and Scorpios are not really upfront about what's going on with them. And then Saturn's also Capricorn as well. Yeah, that makes sense. You guys, what's up, Aquarius? What's up, Aquarius? What's going on with that sign? You guys let me know. Are there a lot of Aquariuses here that you guys are inquiring about? I would love to know. Okay, so let's see what their karma is going to be for gaslighting you. Let's see what their karma is going to be for gaslighting you guys in this group. You know, I'm glad I'm doing this in front of you so you can see. So I said to you guys that this experience pretty much triggered some shadow work for them. You know, it really caused them to pause and go into reflection, you know, because I feel like a lot of these people are realizing that they made a mistake. They regret the way that they treated you. They regret, you know, what went down in this situation. This person is like mourning over what they lost. Okay, I feel like that's the energy. They feel so powerless right now. Whether or not they're ready to admit and be accountable, there's this powerless energy with this group. They are trapped in their minds. They are trapped in their heads. They do not know what to do. They miss you. They want to free themselves from the situation, but this is now their karma for them gaslighting you guys. They are stuck with themselves, with seeing themselves in their true light. And I feel like this has brought a lot of heaviness to these people in their lives, okay? I'm going to pull some clarifiers for you guys around their karma. Let's see what else. You never trust them again and want nothing to do with them. So a lot of you have cut this person out of your life. And, you know, like the Five of Cups said to us earlier, you know, they're mourning their loss. If this was a situation where you guys were doing business with this person, this is actually going to come back around to them for gaslighting you and getting you involved in their nonsense. They're not going to be able to reach their goals, or they're going to experience some kind of failure in their business. Okay. Let's see what else. I'm getting this message now that they're like haunted by their actions, by their words. They're haunted by what they said to you. People stop talking to them. So I'm assuming that's you guys. You stop talking to this person because you probably figured out they're a liar. You know, they're not honest or accountable or truthful. So for those in this group that are avoidant of their healing, they're actually going to end up developing some kind of substance abuse problem, okay? Because they're using unhealthy ways to cope with their guilt, their shame. And I feel like these people are going to actually end up probably causing some permanent damage to their body because of this, just because they don't want to admit you know, to be miserable and alone. All right. That card read die, miserable, alone. Okay, I know that. But because of the topic of this pick a card, it's gaslighting, all right? It's not physically injured you. So I'm not going to apply that karma. But the miserable and alone, I will apply. Sudden loss. So I feel like I'm getting a repeated message here. I feel like their biggest karma is actually just losing you guys. Losing this connection, losing this relationship. It's really going to trigger a lot of shadow work for them. It's going to trigger an opportunity for them to heal. And what they do with this opportunity is going to impact how their energy is, how their life plays out, how this karma plays out, okay? There are some people, I feel like across the board for this whole group, they all know that they're in the wrong. They do. But there's different levels of healing that these people are on. There are some people who are still in that avoidant energy, and there's some people here who are more accountable, but they're kind of like in this space of, you know, it's too late. You know, you guys probably made it clear to them it's too late at this point. You're not willing to engage in that energy. So take it how it resonates. All right, guys, I really feel like you guys are the biggest karma for this person, for this group, and it's really hitting them hard because I feel like losing you guys is a pretty huge loss for these people. All right, guys, in group 2, I hope that this reading resonates with you and it was helpful. If it was, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thank you so much for watching. I'm now going to move on to group 3, okay? Bye. Hey, group 3, my amethyst group. You chose a stone, raw crystal. This is your reading for what is their karma for gaslighting you. So let's see what these people in this group, what do they gaslight you guys about? They gaslight you guys about group 3. I need to clear this energy. Pulling the same cards from group 2. So let me clear this real fast. Let's clear ourselves a little bit. I think I was pulling the cards from group 2. It's like the same message is coming out, so, and it could be like a continuation too, but I just want to make sure that, you know, this is as accurate as possible. All right. Okay. So group 1 and 2 are different, but this one was like the same as 3. So let's get it. Let's try this again. What did these people in group 3 gaslight you guys about? Okay, group 3. So what these people gaslight you guys over? I pulled the 9 of Swords, the Queen of Coins, and the Empress reverse. So the loudest message coming through, the loudest message coming through here with this group is that these people are gaslighting you guys about their stability. I feel like for these people, the appearance of looking more successful than they actually are is what's most important to them. They want to come off like they're together. They want to come off like they're stable and they're successful. But in actuality, they're very stressed out. They're very much in a lot of mental turmoil. They feel like they are constantly battling a lot of blocks with their finances, with their stability, with their projects or their goals, or even in their career. I feel like these people are trying to come off like they're in their power, but they're not really in their power. They're more or less feeling like a coward. Some of these people may not be speaking to you, or they're may have been really bad communication happening here in this connection, because they were just struggling so much to kind of juggle what was going on in their life, all right? Whether it be mental stuff or their actual physical stability. Yeah, these people are feeling very powerless right now. They do not feel they feel like stuck and stagnant. You know, if they're coming off like they've got it together, maybe on the outside, these people could be looking like they're experiencing a lot of abundance or success, but they feel lost, they feel confused, they feel overwhelmed. A lot of these people actually feel very miserable, okay? What else did they gaslight you guys in this group about? Yeah, I feel like these people, are like really hiding what's going on with them. I feel like on the outside, they really do look like stable and grounded, like they got a lot, you know, great things going on for them. But like the moon reverse is like a dark night of the soul. It's some extreme mental turmoil, okay? Page of Swords reverse. I look at this with these cards of like obsessive thoughts, feeling powerless. Wheel of Fortune reverse. A lot of uncertainty with their life and where things are headed. A lot of imbalance, a lot of chaos happening for them, either internally or just in their life. How are these people feeling towards you guys? Let's see. My arrogance hides my insecurities. So these people are really putting on a front. They are really trying to get you guys to think that something is the way it is when it's not, you know? Yeah, I feel like this person is in a lot of mental turmoil over this, you know. Some of these people, part of the reasons why they're acting this way, trying to act like things are way better than they actually are, is because I feel like some of these people are like in competition with you. Please forgive me. Yeah, I don't feel like they are. Yeah, I don't feel like this is meant for them to try and cause. Okay, so I am getting this message that for some of you, this is someone that you're dating, right? And the only way that they feel confident and powerful is if they are the successful one. They are the ones that are doing the best in the connection. It makes them feel like they have a sense of power. You know, their bank account is what makes them feel confident. And some of you might be doing better than they are, all right? And they feel like they have to put on this facade or you wouldn't even mess with them, okay? Only take it how it applies. That's not for everyone. Okay, so let me see what else is coming through. I wish I could take back my words. So I feel like these people kind of like trap themselves with their words. They probably built themselves up or set themselves up or painted themselves in this image to you guys of maybe having more than they actually do or having more success than they actually do. So now they're kind of feeling trapped in those lies. They're feeling like they put out this front or this image that they're not able to maintain now. And they wish they never even said it, because it's like they're spinning this web of lies that they have to keep up with because they're so concerned with appearance, more so than substance and the truth, okay? What else is coming through? I'm starting to understand our connection. So I feel like this person, for some of these people, they're starting to see a spiritual reason behind why this experience happened between the two of you. You know, you guys were probably the person they did not have to like lie to about this. Okay, so what is their karma for gaslighting you guys? Okay, so for this group, I pulled the Knight of Coins, the Six of Cups, Strength, and 10 of Swords reverse. So the karma for these people for gaslighting you, you know, I feel like especially with this 10 of Swords card, Swords is always about like our communication, our words, you know, and I feel like with this card, this is the universe telling us that these people, their words are going to come back around and create a lot of suffering for them. Some of these people are even going to be getting humiliated or embarrassed because of their lies getting exposed. You know, I feel like this experience might actually haunt a lot of these people. It's really going to dominate them and impact their confidence and self-esteem. Some of these people, they're going to be forced into a position of where they really have to come correct and apologize to you, do right by you, if they even want an opportunity or a chance to come back into your life, into your space. Otherwise, I see the majority of you guys just kind of cutting ties with this person, ending things, and cutting off all communication. And I feel like, you know, if that does happen, a lot of these people are going to end up kind of creating more suffering for you guys, for themselves, because I feel like the Strength card is really, you know, this group's energy. Like you guys aren't trying to play no games with nobody. You really are in your power. You really are about making people honor what they say. All right. And I feel like this person, you know, that's why I got this Knight of Cups. They know that they have to be accountable. They have to be responsible if they come back into your life, because they feel this power coming off of you guys. You guys are no nonsense, you know. Now, just because they feel this way, this doesn't actually mean that's what they will do. You know, you guys, I hope you guys take that into consideration when you are watching tarot readings and they're talking about people's emotions. How people feel is not always a reflection of their actions that will come from these feelings. For some of these people in this group, I'm feeling like they may just walk away because they don't want to be accountable. They may not even know how to be accountable. And I feel like their lies will get exposed, their character will get exposed, and friends will turn on them. If you guys were this person's friend, I feel like this is referring to you. Or this can be something down the line. If the karma doesn't play itself out in this connection with you guys, later on this will happen to them. I feel like this person, you know, how they gaslit you guys, it was a form of manipulation. And this will be happening back to them. People are going to be doing this to them. There may even be someone who enters into their life soon that ends up manipulating them and taking advantage of their feelings for them. Now, I do not believe, you know, for all of you in your scenarios, I do not believe that all of you are going to be forgiving this person. And if you don't feel ready, or like it's the thing that you want to do, I know a lot of like these spiritual communities really push forgiveness, and I do support forgiving yourself, you know, forgiving yourself for what you didn't know about people or situations. But I also believe that there are some people who do such severe damage to us. It can feel almost impossible to get into that space of forgiveness, you know, and this is no judgment. Some of you will not be able to forgive this person for their lies, for their manipulation, and you're not going to welcome them back in. And this is going to create a lot of emotional emptiness and mental turmoil for this person. Let's see what else is coming through. Yeah, you guys are in your power. See you become wealthy and successful. So they're going to see you in your power, standing in your power. I feel like a lot of you guys are already in your power. Yeah, mental confusion, self-esteem. I'm going to stop it here because I did say that earlier, that this person's confidence and self-esteem is greatly linked to how people see them, you know, how people view them coming off like they're wealthy, successful, or they're doing more than they actually are. And I feel like once this is exposed and people realize that this person is not who they say they are, that they've been gaslighting others into this image that they've been pushing, this person's going to suffer from their confidence getting a huge hit and their self-esteem nosediving, okay? I almost forgot to pull signs for you guys. See the time. So I'm going to pull a couple of signs, okay? And only take what resonates. This is going to be the dominant energy for those in this group. Virgo, that makes sense. I was picking up on some Virgo energy here. Jupiter, so that is Sagittarius, and I believe also Pisces. Scorpio. I live in the city, so it's like I'm always hearing trash cans, motorcycles. I'm trying to let go of trying to control my external environment. I have, you know, some issues with trying to make these videos perfect, but it's more stressful than just letting this shit happen, I'm realizing. So I'm gonna leave that in there, all right? I live like 5 minutes from downtown LA, so I'm like in the city. I can't avoid these noises. But the last one is Leo. Okay, so Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, and Leo. Okay, guys? So I hope that this reading resonates with you. If it did, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It helps me with my algorithms, and it's a way for you to support my channel and its growth. Thank you guys so much if you already did that and for watching my video. I really appreciate the support, guys, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.